I'd like to tell everybody about something like really amazing. Growing by leaps and bounds every day, the most wonderful website in the universe.
Phydeaux the Comicstrip.com. Yes, that's Phydeaux. PhydeauxTheComicstrip.
And what's really fantastic is you don't even have to type HTTP //www. Before all that.
Boy, you're showing your age.
Well, what's really fantastic is if you visit it enough, once you start typing the P, your computer will fill out the rest of it for you.
I know.
But that's all on you. You've got to visit it often enough.
Or
Teach your computer.
actually, preferably,
What's that?
when you type in the P, you've also been visiting Patreon.com. And when you get
Patreon, you say?
Patreon.com,
Oh, please tell me all about that.
also support your local artists, such as Phydeaux.
Well,
He's not the artist.
Well, you know, I was thinking, I hate begging for money, but if anything whatsoever we do here has any worth whatsoever, well, what the hell? Tell us. And obviously, if we're worth less, so tell us that too. But you know, fine. Well, here we go. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Phydeaux, your only source for bad dog, go lie down. This is a comic strip. This is the sort of thing that used to appear one day back in the old days in newspapers. This is drawn in the old-fashioned style, actually on a piece of paper. In this case, it's Bristol board, which is well, think of it like a really nice, smooth, wonderful cardboard.
And it doesn't give you paper cuts at all.
Let's see. Well, I got one there, I got one there, and I got one. But it's drawn with a pencil, and then we go back with a paintbrush with ink. And
So you may say that each strip is like its own piece of art.
Well, you know, well, handmade, wonderful thing. I'll do a couple more makings thereof of the Phydeaux comic strip if you all want to see how it's done. But oh well. Hello, good evening, welcome to Phydeaux, your only source for bad dog, go lie down. Are you still watching? Yes. Why? I had to kill it. He was becoming self-aware. Phydeaux destroying yet another television. Back in the early days.
He hasn't done that in a while.
He hasn't done it in a while. He's destroyed a few apartments. But back in the early days, he was destroying a comic strip. A television a week. But
sometimes you have to change with the times.
Right.
But now that the TVs are changing and becoming sentient, it's gonna get back to it.
So hey, what's new with you?
We have the wedding coming up at the end of this week.
Yes.
Wedding, don't.
Yes, no, it's a cousin of Vicky's. I don't know these people, but I'm excited to go to it, and I hope everything's wonderful. I'm sure it will be.
Mm-hmm. You've met these people a couple times, you just don't remember.
Well, I'm sure, and I hope they're not watching, listening to this, because I don't, want to be that person.
Hi, Ashley. If you're listening, let me know.
So, entertainment-wise, I recommend on Amazon. What's I call it?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. There's a really great animated series called Invincible.
Yeah, it was actually really fun.
We started watching it 2 or 3 times to begin with, and just couldn't get through the first episode. It was so bad, and was saying, "What the heck is going on here? This is terrible." But then we heard, which is why we listen to YouTube so much. YouTube is wonderful.
Who is it we listen to?
Oh,
we listen to Clownfish TV.
Oh, it was Clownfish.
And we listen
I don't know. Well, somebody on YouTube said it was great, and I said I remember that. That was horrible, and all we had to do was watch like 10 more minutes beyond where we stopped, because this was just there's nothing to it.
Yeah, it was. It was like 10 minutes after where we stopped.
Whereby the Superman character
oh God,
killed everybody in the most violent, terrible way, crushing heads, punching through torsos, ripping out spines.
Yeah, this is not for the weak of heart. Even though it's animation, it's still not for the weak of heart.
But Invincible on Amazon Prime, highly recommend.
As do I.